Well, all right. Let's begin. Your electricity bill will be sent out on the 24th. Please make sure you have the $8,000. $8,000? $8,000? What the fuck? Jill bought what she wanted. The 24th. That $8,000 is so much. It's so much money. But all I really want, I just want to buy this. Wait, so it's the 17th? No. Hold on, what day is it? It's the 18th? 19th. It's 19th, so I have 5 days to get $8,000. None of my money and not spend it. God damn it. Oh, we got something new on Danger U. Oh, wow. Okay. Hollow Bank is getting attacked too. Media's still awfully quiet about it. Augmented Eye talked about it very briefly. Maybe someone lost their job due to the one rogue article. It was from Kim. She's always trying to write serious shit, but I think AE got tired of her. Fucking shame. So all we'll get is clickbait from now on. Gonna get worse at the very least. White Knight said there's a lot of people inside the building. At least 3 people already dead. Ow. Someone there shooting people? Looks like it was the security from the building, but I've got no details yet. Sounds weird as fuck. Come on, Insider Anon. You gotta give us more. Doing my best here. Thanks, Based Anon. Explosion registered, and media's still quiet about it. Can confirm there's an explosion, but it looks like it was just one of them. So there's more bombs? Not just one? That's right. Do we have any clue on who's doing this? I'm hearing from several sources that this is a group, a new one, looking to overthrow the government. No names have been mentioned, and it looks... it's not a group, but just one person who set up all this. Pretty ballsy. And this is just a rumor around here, but Alice Rabbit might be involved. How? A hacker is helping out hostages to escape, and they're suspecting of Alice. Someone doing stupid shit on the internet is being actually useful. Can confirm the situation has finally reached its end. The attacker was shot dead, but a huge amount of data was released from servers all around the world. Remember the leaks from Alice? Those were nothing compared to this. Proof of corruption, money laundering, espionage. It's actually pretty unsettling. Damn. Files available for approximately 60,000 sources terabyte. From approximately 60,000 sources, terabytes that contain all operations from the Glitch City government and White Knight operations. Seems the ultimate goal from the attacker was not to blow up the bank, but lead hostages towards the servers inside of the bank, which had the files under several layers of physical security. Shit sounds whack. How do you even make a plan this complex? No idea. But that's what some of the witnesses are telling the police. Okay, it looks like I have to leave. But I'll try to write down all the details for a future post. Gonna need some time though. Godspeed and on. Thanks. Will you read the file? Nah, that's how I feel about a lot of leaks. This is me. This me. Danger U's admin has been arrested. Oh, interesting. Been arrested again. Cybercrime unit up the admin's estimate. Famous hacker Alice Rabbit graced the popular text board Danger U with a new threat, which resulted in the arrest of the site's admin, known as Furfur, for a second time. We have no details to give other than that he was arrested as part of an ongoing investigation. Cybercrime unit's Lisette Blanc told the Augmented Eye during a call, "We are now busy tracking down the message that appeared yesterday." When inquired about the arrest, Furfur would only respond with a calm, "Not this shit again." Nano Camo is now making smart underwear. If underwear you can change with a voice command was something you really wanted in your life, Nano Camo has you covered. I don't know if I'd ever want that. I think the whole point of changing your underwear is because they smell. Not just because you want a different color. Already providing consumers versions of their advanced nanomachine fabric, they plan to release a line of underwear that can change its look with a spoken word. No more stains or in your white panties. Just change its color to black and you will barely notice. That won't change the smell though. They're not that advanced. See exactly. We expect an increase in sales next year thanks to this innovative product. PR representative told the Augmented Eye. I'm already using them. Super comfy if you ask me. You just thought about looking up prices. Meow. I did not. I haven't mentioned it before, but I think Jill is very cute in this image. I think Boss is cute too. I like this like chibi style with no mouth. For some reason, I just find it very adorable. GFS January 4th card announced. 66 American Kid and Giant Yusuke headlining. The blood feud between Giant Yusuke and 66 American Kid will reach its climax in this January 4th at the annual GSF Dome event, but it's not the only match of the night. Other interesting bouts feature great workers such as Great DK and Errants. Full card below. 66 American Kid versus Yusuke. GSF champion Red Comet Jr. versus Nagisa. Women's Championship. Akito versus the Great DK. Roy Campbell versus Errants. Wait, that was supposed to be... Oh, wait, no, I just said... Feature great workers such as... Okay, just featuring those two. Got it. Jack Bomb and Blaze versus Huli and Kara Kolta. Tag team. Osuna versus Siegfried. Wrestling, meow. Oh, my boss made me curious. Red Comet Jr. I wonder if she was actually like trained by Dana. That'd be cool. Probably not, but that'd be cool. I do want to save real fast. Okay. Yeah, let's play little Model Warrior Julianne. Fine. Okay, I did better that time. We'll do it one more time. I'm gonna win this eventually. Eventually. Also didn't get to play yesterday, so. God damn it. Now I'm gonna hit that wall of... Yep. Alright, save it for tomorrow. Son of a bitch. Time to go to work. Monday, December 19th. I do find it funny that I think the game takes place in either the year 2069 or 2071 or something like that. I find it funny that like the days of the week are only a day behind what it is technically here in the year 2021. Good evening, Gil. Oh, hey guys. How the hell did you get in? I have a copy of the key. Remember? Wait. That's how you greet me after so many days? I never doubted you'd be fine. If anything, I'd have to cut your paycheck for leaving for so many days without notice. See, Joe? He'll be here on Monday like nothing ever happened. Wait, why does he have a copy of the key and I don't? Well, the need for you having a key never arose. It's true. Anyway, glad you're fine, Gil. Thanks, I guess. What, are you gonna make me wash the bathrooms again? Not today. Listen, I don't know who the hell you really are or what's trying to come back to bite you in the ass. But remember, there are people that actually care about you. Don't just leave like you did. Especially after all hell broke loose. At least give us a sign that you're still alive. So you were worried. Isn't that normal? When it comes to you, I don't know. Shut up. She's right though. You shouldn't make ladies worry so much. Check if the cats didn't move the internet antenna, would you? Fine. Fine. Hey boss, why'd you leave the hoodie at my place? Because it's yours. But I told you you could keep it. Sorry, I couldn't find it in myself to take it. Why? Partly because I didn't feel right taking it, but mostly because I thought you totally looked cute in it with it. I see. I don't think I'm rejecting a gift of yours, it's just preserving cuteness is one of my principles. Right. Boss, about last night, I think I said one too many things, and, so what? Drunk banter is something you see every day. It's not like I'm gonna think less of you because of it. Relax. If anything, I feel closer to you after seeing you so wasted. Oh yeah. Don't give it too much thought. Stupid meat rods. Tennis fine. Did I miss anything? Nothing. Let's go. You okay? Your face is red. I'm fine. 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 Doing the same thing I did last time. I'm just gonna take, I guess we'll take that stupid Death Grip song. Showtime. No. The assignment. Out of orbit. A new frontier. Neon. No. Metropolis. With renewed hope, we. Send Stitch. A Renee. Everything will be okay. You got me. Drive me wild. And every day's night. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Yeah, I've heard that too. I've been seeing that. Unfortunately, that's not uncommon for Squaresoft games to be bad ports. Or Squeenix games to be bad ports. They're, especially with PC. Glad to see you're fine. I mean it. Thanks. Excuse me, I'm looking for Dana Zane. May I have your name? Tell her it's Brian. Just a sec. Boss! Someone named Brian looking for you? Tell him I'll be there in a bit. She'll, yeah, you heard her. It's alright, I'll wait. Yeah, I guess the, I think Lightning Returns also ran, or no, 13.2 ran like shit on Steam. I don't dig this song. I'm never gonna listen to that again. It's just too much. Hold on, I missed what he said. It's weird for someone to come asking for it though. Not so weird when you're BTC's regional manager in these parts. Yeah, I guess that's... I guess I didn't give you the best first impression. Don't worry, I know who I'm dealing with. I'm not a fan of people treating me too nicely because of my position anyways. Handle me like I'm just another client. All right, I can do that. What can I get you, Mr. Brian? Let's go with the basics. A sugar rush, please. Coming right up. What's a sugar rush? I can do that. I can do that. Am I going to give him alcohol? You bet I am. Not much. We'll leverage it out. That's fine. Here. Yeah, this one's nice. Back in training, they made a big deal out of sugar rushes. Why? Well, they're like the fried eggs of mixing drinks. The most basic thing, but people can still mess them up. Sugar rushes are simple enough that you only need to follow instructions. Can't even do that. Your future as a bartender is not bright. Huh. Well, they never told me that. You're Jill, right? Yep, that's me. Dana's talked quite a bit about you. Really? And I guess you must have a few questions for me, am I right? Mostly concerning the closure warning Valhalla got. Can you disclose any information? I shouldn't, but you have the right to know. Thanks. Don't mention it. Now where to start? You saw the news on the information leak during the Apollo Trust Bank incident, right? About the White Knights having lots of members from criminal organizations in their ranks? Turns out the White Knights weren't the only ones with shady people. Some of those same folks have been trying to elude legal problems using BTC certified bars. The BTC bars have their own protocols, meaning the White Knights can't dig too deeply. At least, not without going through a ton of paperwork first, giving the criminals time to cover their tracks. Although it takes a bit of time to set it up, it has apparently proven an effective method for money laundering. Where does Valhalla come in? Young bars are the ones under the radar right now, and the modest to low-income ones are the primary suspects. Not just Valhalla. Any small bar with small income is being investigated heavily right now. Are the closure notices due to low sales? Among the reasons a bar can get axed, low sales is the rarest one. If low sales were a problem, lots of bars would close every year. Find out soon enough, huh? Sorry? Oh, nothing. Don't mind me. Seems your guess was spot on, Gil. If it helps, I'm doing my best to appeal in your place. Really? Why? Most of Glitch City's bars are a pain in the ass. Constantly give reports of chemical damage or shady drinks. This is one of the few places from which I almost never receive complaints. The closest thing to a recent complaint was that whole Farmer Fabrics affair from a little while ago. So much saliva. I wouldn't get my hopes up though, especially since the BTC will try to save face by axing as many suspects as possible. Knowing you're making an effort is enough. Thank you. Can I get you anything else? Now that I remember, the recipe book is the drink created here, right? Oh yeah, the suplex. Give me one of those, please. Sure. Small twist on the pile driver, putting more emphasis on the tongue burning and less on the throat burning. Interesting. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Suplex. Here you go. Ah, the registry form said that this was an accident while making a pile driver. You can ask the creator of the drink just over there. Ah, so you're Robert. Yes, that's my name. I'm Robert, the one and only. Jill called you Gildo. It's Argentinian slang. Robert here is from Argentina, so we call him Gil. Huh, I see. Hi, Brian. I was sorting some stuff at the office. Please, come in. I'll be right there. Any other questions, Jill? Not really, no. Although, yeah. If you were to evaluate my performance right now, how would you rate me? Clean and timely delivery of the correct orders. Top-notch bartender. Thanks. Now, if you'll excuse me. Surprised you haven't met him before. I received my training in another city. The regional supervisor there was some girl with a red mohawk. Huh. See. I wonder what boss will talk to Brian about. Jill, was it? Ah, Miss Stella. What a pleasure. Are you okay? Yeah, just call me Stella and get me a big beer, please. Huh. Sure, on it. All right, hold on. I'm trying to get her ending. Just like, I need to make sure that I do things correctly. Apparently I've already gotten Dorothy's ending. I didn't even realize that. All right, so serve Stella's drinks correctly. So on day 7, she wants a beer and something sweet. Okay, easy enough. Beers are easy. Big beer though, so we go 2. We double up. Double up. Are you sure you're fine? You know Say, right? Of course. What's up with her? She was at the Apollo Trust Bank during the whole affair and... Oh. Right. That. So, she didn't show up on the list of the massive body count in the aftermath. And I'm giving her the same voice I give everybody else. I was hoping that maybe you've seen her? As much as I'd love to say that I had... Yeah, I figured as much. Man, the air is suddenly a lot heavier. I mean, I could tell her everything will be alright, but that would sound a bit condescending. What does one do in this kind of situation? Maybe a joke. Nah, that'd be tasteless. Okay, just try and say anything. At the very least, you'll break the tension. Maybe distracting her will be enough? I don't think clearly when under this kind of pressure, do I? There was a private eye here the other day. Hi! Sorry, I'm a bit on edge. A private detective, I take it? Yeah, maybe you'll want his services. What's his name? I believe it was Art Vondelay. Oh, that Art guy. Yeah, I actually hired him yesterday to look for Say. Oh, so you still have hope? I'm somewhere between bargaining and depression right now. I'm afraid to let go of bargaining. I see. Is he any good? He doesn't look like it, but he's quite skilled at gathering intel. I believe he'll give me answers about Say, whatever that might be. Sometimes I wish I had a magic wand so I could solve all my problems with a swing, you know? Sorry if I'm making you uncomfortable. Oh, sorry, no, it's not about feeling uncomfortable. It's just weird. I usually try to say something to my clients when I see them down. And right now, I can't find any words that don't sound hypocritical, useless, or tasteless. I'm glad to know you have that much common sense, at least. All I can do is get you drinks. Can I get you anything else? Something sweet. That'll help me calm down a bit. Gladly. Alright, something sweet to calm her down, I guess. A sugar rush? No, that's too easy. It's too easy. Sparkle Star? Kind of like that. Just load it up with some alcohol. A Blue Fairy, also good. Moonblast. No Brandini. Banner Woman? No. We're gonna go Sparkle Star. We're gonna give her a big one. 4. 1 and 2, and we're gonna load it with alcohol. All aged. Next. Here. Thanks. Seems you really like Say. I don't have brothers or sisters, and my social interactions are usually strictly business. So Say's more than a friend to me. She's... Sorry, I brought that topic up at a bad time. Don't worry about it. As I was saying, she's more than a friend. She's my emotional support. She's someone I can trust wholeheartedly. I'd say she's like my sister, but siblings usually lack that level of trust. I have to deal with high-class pricks of every race and upbringing on a daily basis. They use a business mask to hide anything they don't want others to know, and I do the same. But with Say, I can be myself. I can do whatever I want and vent all my frustrations. She's always been there for me, and now she might need me. But here I am, sitting in a bar making other people do that job because I'm a useless pile of flesh. Sorry about that outburst. I'm actually kind of jealous of the level of self-control you're using here. I mean, I'd be a mess in that situation. Still, like some fresh air, I'm gonna take my break and you could use some. Well, for given value, fresh. Fine, thanks. Okay then. Gil, please service Miss Stella while I take my break. Sure, leave it to me. All right. First half of that day done. Save it up. It looks like Stella's handing you a pipe right here. Like smoke's kind of billowing out of it. She's like, come on, take a toke, buddy. Just get a little high. God damn, is it chilly outside. All right, we're going to take you off because that song's trash. And we're going to put Glitch City back on because it's a good song. I'm back. What would a kid like you know about that, huh? I'm just giving you the facts as they are. What happened while I was gone? Well, let's see. Detective guy comes in. Cat Boomer girl greets him. They start talking. Everything was okay until the girl mentioned Zaibatsu Corp offhand. After that, the guy got riled up and started bad-mouthing it. Oddly enough, he was the only one. She just carried on like it was just a normal conversation. I see. While I won't deny Zaibatsu Corp is anything but innocent, when you get down to it, it has enhanced the quality of life here. Yeah, if by enhanced you mean getting yanked around by a shiny new chain around our necks. Can't you see that those big companies don't care about us? Why do you think Glitch City is mockingly called the guinea pig of the world? We're just one big test group for them, to use however they want. Then again, I don't expect a kid to understand how hard it was, let alone a rich kid. True, I don't, and true, I have privilege. It clouds my judgment. But can you deny that the meddling of Zaibatsu Core has brought quite a few benefits? Like what? The AI integration program they started is making huge advances in the AI department. Every day, more and more countries are seeing the benefits of recognizing AIs as citizens. Yes, but we also hold the AI Reformation program, meaning that we're also the world's Lilum prison. AI went rogue, transferred to delivery drone, or shipped to Glitch City. That murderer is now delivering your pizza. Fair point, although that program has proven to have reformed many AIs. They don't brag about their 88% success rate for nothing. The city also has a stronger economy. Zaibatsu Core's success has made more and more companies bring their products here. And the gap between classes continues to grow. More companies just mean more people who will plant their feet on your face. But it also means more products are being brought to the lower classes. Stores have 20% more brand variety compared to last year. Zaibatsu Core's main medical research branch has also made lots of discoveries. More and more illnesses previously thought incurable are being addressed every day. It's amazing for those who can afford them. Meanwhile, here we're experiencing medicine shortages almost every month. You have a point there. Oh, but there are also more jobs. All of the companies coming down here need personnel. So the unemployment rate has gone down by almost 40% this year. More jobs? Shut up. Am I wrong? Well, that's... Hey you, don't just sit there, give me a Zen Star. Sure, like a Zen Star for the sore baby. So he could easily counteract that with like, yeah, more jobs just makes you subservient to the people that are making tons of money, and then you're at the beck and call of them. You have no control over yourself or over your well-being. Your corporations are going to control you. Corporations already control us. Yep. God, this is awful. It's your order, though. I seriously hope you don't really believe everything you just said. Of course I do. Why would I have said it? You do bring up something I always fail to remember. All the benefits we've gained over time are limited to a few. I can talk about advances all I want, but in the end, there's still a luxury belonging only to a few. And even those that can be accessed by everyone are more like an improvement in the bigger picture. It doesn't take away the fact that there have been positive changes. Credit where credit's due, don't you think? That's a pretty mature answer. Discussions are a way for two parties to understand each other. The only people afraid of discussion are the ones whose points are too fragile to defend against someone. Yeah, mature, whatever. I'm gonna take the chance to ask you about that job I gave you yesterday. I haven't been able to find much, but I can at least tell you that she wasn't at the bank when it opened up. What does that mean? Either she left before the whole ordeal started, or she managed to escape at some point before the whole thing ended. All the corpses are accounted for. Only found one totally disfigured, but witnesses identified it. It wasn't your friend. That much is for sure. I see. Did you call him before? Or call him here? No, he just so happened to come here today. The weird part is that the girl did enter the bank. It's like she vanished or something. I see. Thanks. Keep it up. Your face brightened a bit. Hope is the last thing you lose, I guess. If he's telling the truth, Say might have found a way out. She's a resourceful girl, so surely she did something. I think I'll have another drink. You want anything? Me? Just give me whatever you order. 2 bad touches, please. On it. 2 bad touches. Better make them before I laugh too hard. I remember this one party I went to. The guy that came up with the name of this drink showed up. After people found that one out, they lined up to slap him for whatever reason. They didn't seem offended to me, though. Imagine a guy shows up and tells you I made a classy bad touch. When you line up to slap him? You okay, Jill? I'm fine. I'm fine. Now that I think of it, did you find that girl that you were looking for a week ago, Mr. Va-11? Turns out, she was at the Apollo Trust Bank all this time. No wonder I couldn't get in touch with her. Girl? Someone paid me to look for Crimson Rose, and she happened to be at the, What? Trying to avoid mentioning that a dangerous assassin got stuck in the same bank as the girl you're looking for. Oh, don't worry. Besides, the last thing I'm worried about with Say is people. Why is that? Her attitude is usually so laid back and gentle that she has no problem getting people on her side. And on the off chance that she has to defend herself, well, I once saw her take care of a war bot gone haywire by herself. She did need medical afterward, but she recovered in no time and managed to take care of the bot. Is she really that good? She's not only really physically fit, she's also really good with Krav Maga. Something wrong? No, nothing. I just realized I forgot all about that. Say's not invincible, but she knows how to take care of herself. And like I said, she's resourceful, so she surely found a way out. I just hope she's well wherever the hell she is. She owes me an ice cream. You want another drink, Mr. Va-11? It's on me. You sure? Yeah, order away. Okay then, I'll have a piano man. And you, Miss Stella? I'm fine. Get his order. So this is what drinking something classy without worrying about the price feels like. All right, I should get going. My contact will arrive at the rendezvous point soon. I'll let you know if I find out anything else, Miss Hoshi. Please do. All right, then. You've been generous today. You made my night with the discoveries on Say's situation. I'm not totally over it, but at least I got distracted for a bit. Well, that's it for me. Good night, Miss Hoshi. Thanks again. Please come again. You don't mind if I stay a bit longer, right? Why would I? It's not like you're asleep. Thanks. This place is soothing. I'll just go sit over there near the arcades. All right. That'll be all, Dina. What a mess the situation with, Robert. Brian, you have a meeting in an hour with MI6 Hall C. Right. Oh, if it isn't Miss Hoshi herself. Ah, Brian, fancy meeting you here. Didn't expect to see you here of all places. You busy? Mind catching up for a bit? Sure, no problem. Jill will be sitting over here. We'll be sitting over here. Let me know if you need anything. Will do. This holophone is an old model, so hanging up is a bit laggy. You can call me Cass, by the way. I'm Jill. Say, you guys give a lot of liberties to my boss. I mean, she gets away with too much stuff. Not hurting anyone. And wouldn't you say it's more interesting that way? Finally hung up. It's been quite the day. At least the streets are calm today. I have arrived yet again at the oh god, at the majestic Hall of Heroes. Calm until now. We meet again, bartender. You look winded, Virgilio. It's pronounced Virgilio or Virgilio. No, I'm pretty sure it's Virgilio. You said as much the last time you came. Pronunciations are silly things society imposes on letters. They want to be free. They want to be pronounced however they want. You look winded, Virgilio. We are all little toys winded by the cruel hand of fate. Just stumbling until it decides not to wind us up anymore. And yet, you're the only one in the vicinity hyperventilating. It's I was jogging. Just like that. I can jog however I want. Yes, you can. What can I get you? Something fake. Of course. Something fake. Huh. No. Oh, I know. Frothy water. Here. And this is totally not beer. Ah, yes. Just as fake as I want. Say, Virgilio, where do you work? I take the noble duties of curator at the Steampunk Museum. Really? What do you do? Oh, I study everything that comes and keep it clean for the people that visit the premises. But lately, my duties have been hindered by the museum's owner. Really? Yeah, he told me, stop touching the exhibits. You're gonna break them. The nerve of some people. Huh? He still fails to realize that I'm the curator there. Without me, all those machines would be rustier than they already are. Even the visitors get that I'm the one responsible for those. Why can't the owner realize that too? Yeah. I bet he treats you like a janitor or something like that. Exactly. Okay then, time for your next challenge, bartender. Challenge, he says. I want purity. I can give him pure ingredients, so how is this pure? It's a drink. It's free from any human sin. It can do no harm consciously. Ah, yes, beautiful. I'm probably not gonna get perfect. I don't like this guy. He's so hard to make drinks for. Hey, the guy over there. Me? Yes, you. Have we met before? Can't remember. Maybe? Yeah, I think. No. We haven't met ever at all. It's an interesting reaction. Ah, Jill. I'll be taking my leave now. Be careful out there. Thanks. Huh? Excuse me, have we met somewhere before? That face, that eye. What about my eye, punk? We haven't met ever at all. Never, ever. Good talking to you, bartender. Did you just scare off a client? Apparently. Well, I'm off. Thanks for everything. Yeah, don't mention it. You done for the day? Yep. Quite a few clients considering the whole situation. Oh shit, the Virgilio guy. So you two actually met before. Yeah, you could say that. What? Kill stuff. Don't mind it. What were you talking about to Brian? Well, we were mostly catching up, to be honest. I hadn't seen him in a while. I offered him a drink when we last met. Talked a bit about what to do after the bar closes. Oh, and I tried to explain the situation with Robert here. He agreed to help me out with that one when the time comes. Ah. Oh. I was also tuning up the details for the new employee. New employee? Part-timer. You'll meet her tomorrow. Oh. Him? So it's a guy? Oh, wait, no. An adorable guy, if I do say something. Oh, God, no. I suddenly have deja vu. You alright, Jill? Yeah. It must be nothing. What is it? Total earnings. Oh, flawless service. Excellent. $21,000 today. Nice. Thanks, Miss Hoshi, for being rich and spending lots of money. Total drinks total. $1,400. Mistakes 0. Commission 30%. $441 today. $1,100 in tips. Flawless service bonus $500. Brian told me to give you this. $500. Thanks, boss. Today's total transfer $2,500. Nice.